runway 06, wind variable 5 knots, occasional tailwind 3 knots, visibility greater than 10 kilometres, clouds scattered 1,500, broken 3,000, temperature 20, QNH 1020. On first contact with Camden ground or tower, notify receipt of Charlie. Camden terminal, information Charlie. Expect instrument approach. Runway 06, wind variable 5 knots.
Always got to push the mic button.
Oh, okay.
So it's the mic button.
Visibility greater than 10
Com 1 though, you always need to
clouds scattered
deselect.
1,000.
So if you just
Broken
press,
3.
there you go.
All right. So it's the microphone that I need to press to select both audio.
Yeah.
Or I can
If you want to listen to the ATIS,
The ground or tower, notify
Press
receipt of
that.
Charlie.
all right. I don't have to use the microphone for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now my mic is going to go to COM 1.
correct.
All right. So if I got this right, we've got 5 knots variable winds.
Yep.
QNH is 1020.
Yes.
This is information Charlie, and we'll be using runway 6.
Yes.
All right. So
Now there is an occasional tailwind as well. 3 knots.
3 knots, yeah.
Yeah. So what can a tailwind do to you?
It's going to push us forward. Basically, we're going to have to use more runway.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it extends both takeoff and landing.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's occasional, so we won't really know until we
Correct.
actually.
Yeah.
But it's something to expect.
Yep.
That might happen.
Yep.
So at 3 knots tailwind, that might make our. It doesn't seem like a big number, so.
You'd be surprised how big an effect it can have.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
be
it's
ready.
occasional, so you just need to anticipate. And that's where on final, right, if you get a tailwind on final, you'll feel it because the aircraft will kind of feel like it's doing this.
It's getting
And
pushed from behind.
Yeah, and that's a tailwind pushing you from behind. And in that case, you need to bring your power back to slow your ground speed up so you maintain your constant approach.
Power back. So
Yeah.
that would increase ground speed, but I would see a decrease in airspeed, right? Or a slight decrease if the wind is pushing us.
Yeah, no, you'll probably find the airspeed won't change all that much. But what it does is it increases your ground speed, so you've got a shallower angle of descent, which means you'll overshoot your aiming mark.
Right.
Yeah.
And the main thing, the way I know, is because the pitch forward.
Yeah, you can feel the aircraft sort of pitch up just slightly from the back. It's
So pitch up or?
pitch down, sorry. It will
Yeah,
pitch down. The tail seems to want to lift.
Yeah.
It's usually you got a tailwind coming from behind.
Yeah, it's because at that point you've got back pressure, so the elevators kind of will be pointing this direction, so the tailwind will be pushing us like that. Yeah,
correct.
To get the mechanics. All right, so I'm going to do the circuits core, which is this one here, call sign, Julia Bravo Charlie. Yeah.
Micro Yankee, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Micro Yankee.
Camden ground, Cessna 172, Charlie Bravo, Julia Bravo Charlie, dual at the Scout hangar requesting start and taxi for circuits, and received information Charlie.
Charlie Bravo Charlie, start approved, taxi holding point, Alpha runway 06.
Start approved, taxi point, holding point, Alpha runway 06, Julia Bravo Charlie.
Beautiful.
Getting the hang of this. All right, so let's do the normal start. Throttle.
Camden Tower, Bravo Zulu with
1/4
holding
wheel
at
pens,
Alpha
so I'm going to push it all the way in,
06,
take it out about this much.
ready.
Too much.
Too much.
No. Pull it out. It's a quarter of the way in,
Okay.
like that.
For circuits, excuse me.
Yeah.
The other way
You
around.
want to put avionics off too.
Okay, so I'm not going to omit priming. I'm going to prime now. So the fuel pump.
Yeah, so get yourself ready. So fuel pump.
And the key for this.
Yep,
Actually,
that's it.
Yeah.
That's the key.
I think this one.
No, not that one. That one.
The square.
I know. Yeah, that one.
The square. Yeah. This way. All right, fuel pump right here. So I'm going to count to 10. Mixture full rich. It is full rich. Okay, mixture.
No, not yet. Fuel pump, then mixture. Watch for the fuel flow. 5 seconds, bring it out. Fuel pump off.
So Fuel pump 5 seconds.
No. Fuel pump on, mixture rich.
Right.
Fuel flow
Mm-hmm.
appears, 5 seconds, mixture lean, fuel pump off.
Right. Okay. So
So fuel pump, mixture,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
out, off.
Right.
There you go.
So we've got our priming done, fuel pump on, and ignition switch start. So brakes, I'm
Yeah, so now
stepping
you
on the
can go
brakes.
clear prop.
Clear prop.
Hand on here, ready to,
So I'm going to pull that out to make it lean.
well, it's out now.
It's out.
You're
yeah.
going to push it in to make it
Oh.
rich. When it fires,
All right, and then make sure that this goes down to.
and then bring the power
idle.
back to 1,000.
Okay. All right. Forward. All right. So after checks, pressures are green. Navigation lights on. Avionics is on. Radios.
Micro Yankee, clear touch and go.
Full touch and go, Micro Yankee.
On ground. Okay. Okay, set the ground. Transponder. Continue at 3,000. Laps. Retracted, and yeah, I can see that. Alright, so we're going to do the taxi checks. So we're going to check. Let's get one out.
All right. I'm going to close the window and remove the parking brake. So we are ready to park it to taxi.
Yep.
We're going to
Yeah,
holding point Alpha.
I'm just going to lean. See how the RPMs come up slightly?
Yeah.
Don't leave it. This is how you lean it on the ground.
So you just turn it just for fine trimming.
Yeah.
They're still going up.
Ah, there we go. So, peak RPM. All right, let's go.
All right, I'm going to release the brakes. Hold on. Parking brake off. That helps.
Yeah, so heels on the floor. That's good.
Right rudder to go on the
Clear touch
yellow
and go.
line.
Let's go, Bravo.
Okay, I'm going to start putting some brakes on to stop at the there's the parking line. Check for traffic. Left clear, right clear. All right, so good with the taxi. Going to increase RPM a little. That's enough. Okay, heels are still on the floor. I've got full right rudder now. How's the speed?
Speed's good.
Alright.
Mike Whiskey Yankee, downwind touch and go.
Micro Yankee.
And okay, I'm going to check the instruments.
Yeah, so
see.
particularly when the aircraft's turning, you should check that the turn and
Yeah.
bank turns. Have you checked your brakes, didn't you?
I checked the brakes, but I haven't checked the turn coordinator. I'll do it as we're coming through this bend. I also haven't set up the QNH.
Right, we'll do that
Do
on the
that.
holding point.
Clear touch and go.
Okay, I'm going to do some braking
Full
here.
touch and go, right rear runway with you.
And the turn coordinator is working. Going to
Good.
take a left turn.
Yes.
I have to use a brake here because I think this is a bit steep as I turn. Okay, no brake now. RPMs, about 800. Pressure's green. Temperature still very low.
Bravo Zulu Whiskey, follow the Satavia early base.
I'll add some throttle.
Bravo Zulu Whiskey.
Satavia guy doing early circuits, I'd say. Got the instructor there watching him.
Yeah. Oh, that's the instructor.
Yeah.
Right. So he's doing a solo.
Oh, it was either that one or this one. It'll be one of them.
Yeah. Okay. Coming to the Runup bay. Looking at the windsock and there's no wind. I'll do a little break.
Mike Yankee, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Mike Yankee.
Go down the other end of the Runup bay. Okay, and snow into the wind really, but I'll take this spot here. Alright.
Whiskey turning downwind for touch and go.
Full stop.
Romeo Whiskey.
Alright, park brake on.
Park brake is on. Taxi check's done. So artificial horizon, it was moving. Turn coordinator was moving. Balance ball, directional indicator, and the compass. All good. Alright. Engine run up.
Bravo Zulu Whiskey, clear touch and go.
I might set up QNH first, because I don't think that's part of this checklist.
It's not.
Yeah. Alright, so QNH 1020. Alright, so that gives us for about 220? Yep, 220 elevation. Right, so that would mean that for 1000 AGL for the circuit, I need 1500, right? 1500 AGL for the circuit.
The circuit's always a 1,300.
1,300.
Yeah,
okay.
irrespective of the QNH.
Ah, okay, got it.
Yep.
Right.
Because every other plane will be at the same height.
So once I have the correct QNH, it's always 1300. Got it.
For Camden.
For Camden specifically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Position, nose into the wind. Park brake is set. Seat backs, upright position. Yep, seats are locked. Cabin doors are closed and locked. Yes. Flight controls. Yep, free and correct. Okay. Flight instruments. Right, so I'm going to check. I'm going to put the plug. So we're taking off runway 06. So that's about
Yankee downwind for touch and go.
Yeah, put it on 052.
05 around there.
Yeah.
Mike Whiskey.
Inclination.
Romeo Whiskey, clear touch and go.
Because the magnetic heading of the runway is 052.
Yep. All right. I also need to make sure that the compass is aligned with the magnetic compass. So that that's probably about 30, 32, 30. Well, it it moved when you increase the RPMs.
Yeah, it's about
So 320.
32. Yep.
Yeah, come on. Ah, thanks. Around here. Yep. Okay. Flight instruments, check and set. Fuel in both and quantity is good. Left and right about the same. It's a mixture, full, rich.
Yep.
Whiskey downwind for full stop.
Throttle 1800 RPM. Brakes
Bravo Zulu
on.
Whiskey.
Okay, 1800 RPM. Engine instruments in the green, so the temperature is just touching the green arc now. Pressure is green. Magnetos. So we are on both now. I'm going to do left. Yep, there's a drop in RPM, about 100 both. And right, there's the equivalent drop in RPM back to both now.
Captain, good morning, this is Warrior 2 with Alpha Zulu.
In the green.
Inbound with Charlie, and we're crossing
on 0. And that's the 8 up panel.
Copy, go Mike with
That's good. Throttle 500 RPM.
Philly can tower join downwind 06, maintain 1,800.
Right, downwind 06, maintain 1,800. Good,
That's as far as
Alpha
it goes, so that's good. Idle 1,000 RPM. Alright. Throttle friction lock. Okay, magnetos, check on both. Both on. Strobes and lights. So we're going to use the navigation or the nav lights. The strobe. Yep, we need that.
Yes.
Strobe is on. Taxi. Oh, it's too late now.
No, don't bother with the
Okay.
landing lights.
And the beacon is always on.
Yep.
Alright. So radios and avionics are set. So we're going to switch to tower. Switch to tower. 120.10.
Romeo.
Okay, nav GPS we don't use. Autopilot we don't use. Elevator trim set to takeoff. Elevator. Flaps set for takeoff. No flap. And the takeoff safety briefing. So the plan is we're going to take off if there's any instrumentation indications here, pressure, temperature, we're not getting enough airspeed and we still have, and we haven't taken off yet. I'm just going to cut off power by throttling to idle and pulling the mix to lean.
I wouldn't pull a mix shit at a lean because you actually want to get off the runway.
Okay, we still have power. Alright.
Yeah.
So abort the takeoff, slow down the plane and then exit and taxi back. If we have taken off, the plane is airborne and we still have runway, I'm going to reduce power, land.
Well, you're going to lower the nose to maintain airspeed.
Lower the nose to maintain
Use flappers required.
Flappers required.
Land on the remaining runway.
Will there be time to extend flaps if needed?
Maybe not.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So flaps is required if possible. Land. Basically, I'll do a landing according to the conditions. And then, if possible, taxi off the runway. If we have taken off, we are airborne, then we're not going to turn back. We're going to look for a suitable field within 30 degrees. I think there is a suitable field to the right side of the runway 06, and we're going to attempt a landing there. Yep. But we're not going to turn back.
Mark with the
Alright, the departure briefing. Today we're doing circuits. So we'll do maybe 6 or 7 circuits, try to fix all the issues that have come up over the last few times, and take notes.
Yeah, so we're doing left-hand circuits operating on runway 06.
Left-hand circuits, left-hand circuits, and we'll be landing back onto runway 06.
Yep.
Alright, so that's it with the engine run-ups. I think we are good to go. So we're going to do a lineup. The brake is off. Check for traffic. No one's there. Alright. So increase RPMs. We don't need to do that much. Okay. Let's go to holding point Alpha.
Mark with the Yankee, request full stop 10.
Yankee, change runway 10, number 1.
Change runway 10, Mark with the Yankee. Camden, Tower 2 with Alpha Zulu, downwind runway 06 at 1,800, and I left downwind.
So Tower already knows that we're doing circuits, so I don't have to repeat that. I'm just
you can just say ready for circuits.
Visual approach, area 6, number 1.
Just in case he's forgotten.
Visual approach, number 1, Jules Alpha Zulu.
Yankee 10, roll through, speed to land.
Don't go past that line.
Roll through, Mike with the Yankee.
Okay, good to go.
Yep.
Camden Tower, Julia Bravo Charlie at holding point 06, ready for circuits.
Holding point Alpha, actually. Don't worry.
Julia Bravo Charlie, tower line up 06.
Line up.
06, Julia Bravo Charlie.
Yeah, line up 06, Julie Bravo Charlie.
Sorry, where do we get
Let's
from?
go. Go.
Julia Bravo Charlie, line up 06.
Line up, didn't get that, yeah.
Lining up 06, Julie Bravo Charlie.
Romeo Whiskey, taxi to parking.
Taxi parking, Romeo Whiskey.
Yeah, you gotta repeat what he tells you. So
Yeah.
follow the yellow line.
I didn't actually
And
understand
just
here.
stop on the center line.
Yeah. Right.
Julia Bravo Charlie, clear for takeoff.
There you go.
Clear. Clear to take off, Julia Bravo Charlie.
Beautiful. Alright, so our checks.
Yep, pressure is alive, airspeed is alive, pressure is in the green, 60 knots.
And static RPM,
And
2200.
static RPM is good, and
60, rotate.
rotate. Whoa. Doing up. Okay, speed is 80 knots. Trying to maintain center line. I think we are still on center line, that's good. Speed 80 knots.
Yeah, a little more right rudder with that ball in the center.
Yeah. Approaching 1,000 feet.
Alright,
Going to do a
keep it
turn
level.
soon.
Yep. Not level, sorry, keep it climbing, but wings level.
Wings level.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to start a ascending turn about now.
Yep.
About 10
So
degrees.
we're
ascending.
clear right.
Clear touch and go.
Yep.
Clear left.
Yep.
Alright, so we've got to 1200. So
Start
start to
decreasing.
keep that turn going.
Yep.
Come on, 15 degrees, that's it.
Decreasing
Level down.
RPMs.
Alright. Nose forward. Don't decrease the RPM yet. Airspeed has to build up. Don't let the aeroplane climb. Alright, roll level. B, you got 0624. Look back on the runway. Watch what your altimeter. Don't bring the power back. Let's turn downwind.
Turning downwind.
Yeah.
Right, I'm at 1400. So checking
You're
control.
still climbing.
Yeah.
Alright, my aeroplane.
Your plane.
Alright. Julie Bravo, Charlie, downwind, touch and go. There you go, try that.
Yep, my plane.
Still a bit high.
Julia Bravo Charlie, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Julie Bravo, Charlie. Alright, pump fish.
Okay, so I've got the brakes off, the undercarriage is down, mixture is rich, fuel is sufficient for a touch and go.
And on.
Instruments looking good, got pressure, I've got airspeed, I've got compass working. I need to move a little bit to the left.
That's good. You've got to keep monitoring. You need to be tracking parallel to that runway. Now look, you're at the threshold. So what do we do?
Alright, so I need to reduce power, make sure I'm below 110, and then extend flap 10.
Yep. Alright. Remember, you want to hold the attitude. You're letting the aeroplane descend.
Yep, hold attitude.
And trim the aircraft.
Okay, trimming, so I can hold this attitude.
See the airspeeds now on your wide arc, so it just simplifies your whole base leg for you.
Right, I'm about to do a left turn into base. I'm just looking at that.
That's good. Let's turn. You want to turn inside the tower, otherwise you'll be outside the control zone.
So
right, so you can see you're already at 70 knots, so just let that nose down a little. That's it, not too much. All right, roll level. See how you got 2406 now?
Yeah.
Look at how you're going.
Okay, good height for base.
All right, what's next?
Okay, we're going to do another notch of flap.
Yep.
20 degrees.
Now we're meant to be descending. Are we descending?
We're not descending much. So I'm going to go down to 1500 for
Very
power.
good.
And keep attitude.
Alright, just look at your airspeed now.
Airspeed dropping.
So your nose is a little high, that's
yeah.
good. Alright,
Okay.
so now you need to start to think about your base final turn, sorry.
Right, so I'm going to start the turn about now.
Camden, Tower, Jules Alpha Zulu, downwind, touch and go.
Yeah, Zulu, follow the Cessna on final.
Alright, Cessna on final, Jules Alpha Zulu, we have the traffic started.
Alright, what's next?
Alright, I'm going to drop RPMs a little more.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're...
what else have we
good,
forgotten?
right. Flap 30.
Yep. Alright, so we're quite high.
That's full flap.
No, it's not. Now it is.
Oh, okay, jeez.
Alright, bring that power right off. See how we're too high?
We are a bit high. Yeah.
So we should use those numbers as your aiming point for the runway. So the numbers should stay steady in your windscreen. Right, so we're a little bit high, or we're quite high actually, so let's go around.
Yep. Alright.
So just watch this bird. Yep.
Jeez, okay. Full power.
Bird's full power. Don't let that nose pitch up. Full power, all the way. Flaps 20.
Flaps 20.
Julie Bravo Charlie, going round.
Julie Bravo Charlie.
Alright, so once the aeroplane is re-established in the climb, retract flaps 10 degrees.
10 degrees, or 20 degrees flap now.
Maintain runway heading. No, we're at 10 degrees. Right, because when you go around you have to reduce your flap to 20 degrees. That's what I did for you.
Oh, okay, you've already done that. Yeah.
Alright, now we go all the way up. So now you want to get your best climb speed, which is?
74?
Yes.
Right.
Alright, so what went wrong there, right, was all your power settings. Your airspeed was good, but your power settings were all wrong.
Yep.
Right, let's turn.
Checking for traffic, right, middle, left, and turn.
15 degrees.
15 degrees turn.
Now anticipate 1300.
Okay, I'm
Keep
going to
the
pitch
turn
down.
going. That's good.
Pitching
Excellent.
down. Yep.
Alright, prepare to roll level. That's good. Alright, airspeed's built up, so we can bring the power back now. Alright, there's our river, let's turn.
Okay.
Downwind.
A bit wide, so turning what?
Yeah.
Turning downwind.
Yeah, don't hold that nose up, you're holding the nose up and the aeroplane's wanting to climb. So your trim is probably wrong.
Yep. It is.
Remember, if it's wanting to push back against you, you need to trim that nose down.
Yep.
Alright, you've climbed again.
Okay, downwind now.
Alright, so let's do a downwind call. Julia Bravo Charlie, downwind, touch and go.
Right.
That's what you say. Come on.
Julia Bravo Charlie, ready for touch and go, downwind.
Julia Bravo Charlie, clear touch and go.
Clear, touch and go, Julia Bravo Charlie.
What's your height? Your trim's wrong. You're subconsciously wanting to hold it back.
I'm going to reduce RPMs a little.
Yep. Bumpish.
Bumpish. So, yep.
Alright, too late. Too late. You're coming up to your downwind.
Too late for that. And
power. 1800.
1800.
Alright, trim it. Hold the attitude.
Trim and hold.
And directional. That's right. Good. Flap.
Okay. The flap 10 degrees. Speed is good for that. Yep. Flap 10. Alright, let's get this right. So trim for this speed. And I'm going to start doing my left turn into base.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
Just a little bit more. When you're 45 degrees to that runway, then you'll turn. Alright, that looks pretty good now.
Right, center, left. Okay, right, left turn.
Power's 1500, that's good. Let's go to 20 degrees, watch your airspeed. Hang on, watch your airspeed.
Yep.
Raise the nose. Come on, slow the aeroplane down. That's it.
Okay. Got to go in the wide.
Now go 20. All right. Now
20 degrees.
Roll level. You don't want to turn. Just raise that nose. About there. All right. Now trim to hold that.
Philadelphia Zulu downwind to touch and go. Requesting glide approach.
Okay, trimmed.
July Zulu, follow the Cessna on base.
Oh, Cessna on base, that's traffic sighted, Philadelphia Zulu.
Alright. About
Alright, so this is looking better, isn't it? Now
Yeah.
you're holding the nose a bit high now, and your airspeed's dropping.
Yeah, okay.
So let's start turning. So it's a constant assessment. Too high, too low, what's my airspeed doing? Alright.
Airspeed is
So
70.
Alright, you're letting the airspeed build up, so bring the nose back. Not too much, bring the nose up, sorry. Just bring that power back a little.
Right.
Alright, now we want to stay on this center line. Yep. Right, still high, so bring that power back even more.
Trim for this. Speed. We're full flap.
Well, you need to go full flap. Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Now, the runway will start to transition to go wide and flat, start to round out. Just not too high, just hold it there. Now, that's it. No, don't pull back too much.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, flap off.
That was pretty much done by you.
Yeah, thanks.
Little right, rudder full power. Don't be shy, put that power on.
Alright, 60 knots.
Yeah, rotate.
Okay, rotate now.
Excellent. That was much better,
Alright,
Peter.
Thanks.
Alright, so we still got to work on the airspeed. Bit of directional control on downwind. Your height was held. Need to get that bump fish going much, much earlier.
Yeah, yeah. When I'm doing it sitting in my car, it's much easier.
Well, it is, because you haven't got everything else going on.
Clear touch and go, Philadelphia Zulu.
Now
Okay, still center line.
yep.
Alright, I'll try not to miss the turn and the height. Yep, we've got best. Speed. Alright, turning left.
Those houses are a good reference point for you.
Yeah, yeah. Checking right, center, left. All good. 10-degree turn.
15.
15 degrees.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anticipate the rollout. See, we haven't got our markers today because of visibility.
Yeah.
Look back, we're nice and square.
Can't see the mountain.
Anticipate your height.
Alright, attitude, hold height, pull back on throttle.
Wait for the airspeed. Wait for the airspeed. Which means you've got to hold the nose there.
Got it.
Now bring the throttle back. Or you've got to turn downwind.
And turn downwind.
And trim the aeroplane. It should just be 2 trims and then slight adjustments.
Okay, turning downwind.
Now just try to hold the control column a little lighter. It looks like you've got a bit of a death grip
Yeah.
on it.
Simulated on crosswind.
John Solo approved.
Okay, coming out of the turn and a little high as well.
Yep.
Okay, out
So
of the
let's
turn
get your
now.
radio call in.
Julia Bravo Charlie, touch and go. Downwind.
Bravo Charlie, clear touch and go.
Clear, touch and go. Julia Bravo Charlie.
All right, bump fish.
Okay,
Come on, no time to rest.
brake is off, undercarriage is down, fuel is sufficient,
on and
mix is
sufficient.
rich,
Yep.
instruments are looking good, the harnesses and are closed, are secured, and where are we? Okay, threshold. Okay, I need to get the power down so I can get my airspeed under control. And get my flaps.
Yep.
Alright,
bring
so
your
that's
flaps
good.
out.
10 degrees flap.
Alright, so we're just flying this downwind leg a little wide of the circuit, so we'll try to fix that up on the next one.
Alright, I'm going to turn now.
Very good. Remember, we want 75 knots. You should be trimming the aircraft for 75 knots. Probably want the nose up, not down.
Yeah.
Alright, so assess yourself as you're turning. Anticipate the rollout on level. Here's your markers coming up to help you.
Okay.
Roll level.
Level now.
There you go. Look how square you are to the runway.
Alright.
75.
1500 RPMs. Extend 20 degree flap.
Yep.
Alright.
Good. See that nose pitched up on you?
Yeah.
Right, that's what we don't want.
Alright. So
Right,
trimming for this speed.
Remember those videos.
Kilo Alpha Zulu, downwind, touch and go.
Alright. So I might be a little high, but I think not too much. We can fix it. So
alright, so if you're a little high, you can use extra flap to increase your drag.
Oh, my speed is 70, so I'll pitch down a little and then turn.
Turn.
I need to remember to look out.
Remember, you want your speed 70 knots on final.
Yep.
Now you're going to be too high if you don't do something about it.
So
Bring
I'm
your
going
power
to
back.
reduce power back.
Yep. 30 degrees of flap.
And just want to level out 30 degrees. So full flap. Okay, it's one notch. I need to push it to the right.
Yes, correct. Alright, now.
Okay, just reducing
hold
power a
that
little
70
more.
knots. Very good. Bring that power back. Excellent. See how that 06 is staying in this where you want it?
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Charlie, cloud.
So I've got trim for this, so I don't really need to do much with the yoke.
Victor Alaska, report visual.
So
look,
70 knots. Alright, about to pull back.
Alright, start rounding out. That's it. Fly level. Reduce power. Alright. That's it. That's it. No, not too much.
Alright.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, a little balloon, but okay, let's go again.
Little right rudder, full power. Come on, get the power on. We do want to come back onto that center line too. So remember that video they talked about being aligned with the runway?
Yeah, rotate. Alright.
Alright, so we're a little high on that. That's why we use so much runway.
Yep.
But your landings are coming out okay.
Yeah, it feels a bit more natural.
Visual.
Let's struggle. Alright, I'm a bit too fast for best rate.
Touch and go, Kilo Alpha Zulu.
Victor Alaska, track by there, I'm which you approach the
Alright, don't be very careful there. You look back and you just pull back.
Yeah.
1,800.
Okay,
So-
turning left.
Be very,
Look out.
very, very careful of that. It's good that you look back, but
Yeah,
don't pull back at the same time.
Yeah. Bit more.
Yeah, Alaska, could we have a couple of circuits on a run? And we'll be happy to
Okay, leveling off.
with established inside the zone.
Victor Alaska.
Okay, good position off the runway and leveling. Alright, getting a speed increased to about 110.
Remember, you got to hold it there. Alright, bring the power back now.
Bring power back.
2200. And
Alright,
trim.
and trim.
And start to turn.
Turning downwind.
Yeah,
Oops,
probably trim too much. Now you
Whoa.
trim, you're putting way too much trim in
Yeah.
for it to give it time to make an effect. So all I want to see is 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, and then just minor adjustments. That's all you'll need. Trust me.
Okay.
Roll level.
Level.
That's good. All right. So we're a bit closer on this one. What's your height?
Alright. Yeah, I am much higher than it should be. Okay.
Let's get a radio call in.
Julia Bravo Charlie, at downwind for touch and go.
Kilo Bravo Charlie.
Touch and go, Julia Bravo Charlie.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Bravo Charlie, negative. Just acknowledge your call.
Understood. Julie. Bravo. Charlie.
Oh, got it, got it.
You only, if they just come back Julie, Bravo, Charlie, you don't say anything.
Got it, yeah. Yep.
Alright,
Yeah.
now we missed our bump fish, so next time, power.
Power, alright, so 1800.
So our next session this afternoon, I want to see you doing more of this without me prompting you.
Yeah.
Bravo Charlie, extend down when it's required, follow Baron, it's on a 3-mile final.
Looking for traffic, extend downwind, Julie, Bravo, Charlie.
Total Oscar, clear visual approach.
Clear visual approach, stop.
Alright, I'm looking for a Baron. Maintain your height, maintain your height. There he is.
Okay. Downwind for full stop.
Yeah, fully follow the Cessna on lake downwind.
Follow the Cessna downwind, then we have traffic sighted, Juliet Alpha Zulu.
Juliet Bravo, Charlie has the traffic sighted.
Alright. So I am a bit low and I haven't got flaps yet.
Alright, let's go flap.
Victor Oscar, can we join upwind?
Victor Oscar, join upwind 06.
Join upwind 06.
So we've gone a bit wider, a bit further out on the base.
Yes.
That's because of the traffic, right?
Yes.
So we had to make a small adjustment.
Victor Oscar, would you like to cancel the ISA?
I think they've now decided to join upwind too.
Flying higher operator,
Okay, 20 flap.
code 3000 and request engagement metric.
520.
Total Oscar approved.
Victor Oscar.
So Bravo Charlie, clear touch and go.
That's you.
Clear touch and go, Julia Bravo Charlie.
Alright. Alright, so keep that visual perspective. So look at your airspeed, look at your attitude.
Pitch down to
Look at your rate of descent,
Yeah.
look at your attitude. So you're constantly assessing too high, too low, too fast, too slow.
Okay.
And you have to take corrective action. Alright,
1500 RPM. I'm going to do full flap.
very good.
Keeping the 06 on my dashboard. And a little trim. Alright, I think we're good.
I think we're a little high.
A little high.
So how do we solve that?
RPM.
Very good.
That will get us down there a bit faster. Maybe a bit more.
See how the tail lifted up then?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a little tailwind coming in.
I felt that.
Yeah.
So that's a little high, but still...
It's still looking okay. We'll make it in on this one. Alright, so get prepared to round out. Alright, see the runway's gone wide and long, so just hold it level. Now slowly raise, that's it, that's it.
Alright.
Hey,
Nice.
flap up. Let's get back on that center line and put full power on. A little bit of right rudder, stop it. Drifting left, 60 knots. Rotate, 60 knots. Yeah, remember we've got rising ground,
Yeah.
so you want to get off the ground up here. You're doing pretty well, Peter.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely clear to land.
So to keep the center line here, or
Yes.
extended center line?
So we've still got a little bit of challenge, am I too high, too low, reducing power. Now the important, when you round out and you hold it level, right, when you detect that sink, just raise the nose, no higher than the horizon. Reduce your power to idle if it's not already at idle.
Okay, and we're going to do a lookout and turn.
Let's turn.
So, crosswind and
15.
15 degrees. Almost there. Okay, I'm going to level now.
Absolutely taxi to parking, monitor ground.
Climbing a little more.
Ground Jules Alpha Zulu.
Alright, and then pull back,
Yep, now you can come back.
Yeah, speed is good. So I'm
Don't
gonna pull
forget
back.
your downwind turn, because you're very close to... See that river?
Oh,
You want to
river.
be turning over the bend in the river, not past it.
Look out.
Now we've got to work on our height.
Yep. Okay, height is good now.
Alright, roll level.
Roll level.
Right. Get your radio call in.
Julia Bravo Charlie, touch and go. Right downwind.
Julia Bravo Charlie is monitoring 2 together there, just confirming the test.
Downwind, touch and go.
Julia Bravo Charlie, follow the Baron on final.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? Oh yeah, got it.
Traffic sighted Juliet Bravo Charlie.
So Bumpfish got the damn it, I always get stuck on it.
So just hang on a sec. Let the controls go. See how the nose is pitching up so you haven't trimmed. This is what's causing your height problem. Alright, so we'll catch up on the bumpfish checks. I want to make sure we're holding height. Alright, so what do we do now?
Right, so they have, okay, so we've got speed. I need to reduce my speed a little more.
Power.
So with
Power 1800.
Yeah.
Hold the attitude. 10 degrees of flap.
And 10 degrees flat. Alright.
Alright, what's the nose doing now? What's the pitch up, doesn't it?
So let's trim that.
Remember, just small inputs of trim. You're probably putting too much in. 75 knots, come on.
Yep.
How do we get it to 75?
Pull, reduce.
Attitude. No, attitude.
Bravo Charlie, clear, touch and go.
There you go, that's you.
Clear, touch and go, Julia Bravo Charlie.
Right, that's turn base.
We're good.
Alright, you let your directional control go a bit then too.
Yep.
Alright, so RPM's 1500, flat 20.
Okay. 1500,
Flat 20.
Okay, I can see the runway.
Alright, so we should be turning final 500 feet above the ground. Right, we're quite high at
we
the
are
moment.
much more
So
than
how are you going to solve the problem?
So pull back RPM.
Yes, bring it right
I'm
back.
going to, do the final turn.
Don't let the airspeed build up, because that's just means you're going to travel over the ground quicker. Watch your airspeed.
Got 80 knots.
Yeah, you don't want 80 knots. Yeah, bring that power back.
Alright, and I'm going to do 30 degrees. 30 degree flap. Yeah, I am very high. I can still lane, I guess, but... Okay, reduce RPM. Keep altitude. Maybe that's too high.
Alright, so
Touch and
you're
go.
You're in command, what are you going to do?
Yeah, touch and go. I'm sorry.
You're going to go around?
Go around.
Alright, so how do we do that?
So reduce...
No, full power.
Full power.
Yeah? Full power. Full power. All the way in.
All the way.
Now you do flaps.
Flap 20.
And just say Juliet Bravo Charlie going around.
Julia Bravo Charlie going around.
Julia Bravo Charlie.
Okay. And remove another flap, no flap.
Alright, so set the attitude for a climb and then trim it. So I'm just going to take over on downwind and I'll demonstrate, I want to re-demonstrate to you. And I'll let you take over again mid-final.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright, I'm going to do left turn. Checking for traffic, right, center, left, and turning into downwind. Sorry, crosswind. Should be 15 degrees. Turn.
Alright, level. Yeah, keep the turn going. Yeah, airspeed's built up, power back.
Okay.
Let's turn.
Doing a left turn into downwind. Altitude still good. I'm going to roll out now.
Roll out, give the downwind call.
Julia Bravo Charlie, touch and go.
Julia Bravo Charlie.
Alright, let me take over.
Clear.
Alright, so first of all, are we trimmed up?
No.
Right, the air slightly high, so just a minor trim. Alright, bump fish checks. Alright, it's brakes. Undercarriage is down. What's next? Brakes, undercarriage, mixture. Mixture's rich. Alright, fuel is on and sufficient.
Oh yeah, on is sufficient.
Instruments are checked.
Check.
Alright, switches are on. Hatches, harnesses. Alright, so coming up to our... Look how I'm holding the controls, Peter.
Oh yeah.
I haven't got this kind of depth grip going.
Taxi clearance and runway 10, receive Charlie.
Power 1800. I'm going to hold the attitude. Alright.
Sorry, 8 Charlie Alpha, what is it?
Trim.
Yeah, okay.
8 Charlie Alpha, these numbered call signs are getting us. Taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 10.
10 degrees of flap.
Alpha 1, runway 10, 8 Charlie Alpha, Darian's get me too.
Alright, look at our airspeed, 75 knots. Now we want to trim to hold it. Is it going to stay there? Alright, I've let it wander a bit, so that's not good. So I've re-established it. Alright, here we are to turn downwind. Final, base, sorry.
Base.
I'll get it right eventually. I'm reducing power, 1500. Holding airspeed, I'm going to go to 20 degrees of flap now.
Yep. So you do that while you turn.
Yeah.
You've got enough speed.
Anticipate.
Bravo Charlie, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Julie Bravo Charlie. Alright, roll level. Look at the airspeed, 70 knots now. I'm not even holding, right? It's all about trim. Right, look at it.
Yep.
Flying itself. We've got a descent rate, 500 feet a minute. Right, we're not... Right, airspeed build up just a little then.
Downwind for full stop.
Alright, so I want to be about 500 feet above, so I'm going to reduce my power just to get me in the correct zone. Alright, I'm still maintaining 70 knots, 75. Alright, we're going to turn on to final now. Just a tad high. So I'm bringing power back. Right, I'm holding my airspeed though. A little bit of trim. I'm feeling the nose wants to drop, so I need to put a bit of trim on. Alright, now this is what it should be looking like. Look at our airspeed.
Yeah.
Look at our height. Alright, I'm going to hand over to you, your aeroplane.
My airplane.
Alright, you're now at full flap.
Okay.
Alright, now you might need to put a bit of power on. Just watch your airspeed, you're letting it drop.
Push in. Push in.
You need a little bit of trim. Bring your power back, you see how your pitch has started to change.
Okay.
Airspeed's a little slow, just
push in a bit.
Alright, there we go. See how the runway's going flat and long? Just hold it. Reduce power. A little bit of nose up. Oh, keep it level. There we go. And we're on the center line.
Very nice. Okay, let's do a go.
Full power.
Knots and rotate.
Alright, we'll have to make this a full stop, I think.
Yep. Well, time flies.
Literally.
Literally.
0.7, we got 0.2. I'll see if it changes.
Oscar, clear to land.
We might get one more in.
Alright. During the bump fish, the brake test, I should also be checking the pressure on the pedals, right?
Yes. Correct.
Alright,
so start to anticipate your crosswind turn. Clear right,
clear right,
clear ahead,
left.
clear left.
Alright.
Turn. Right, the thing I'm observing, you're waiting until you get to the point, and then you do this, and then suddenly you've gone way beyond the point.
The lookout should start earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so there's a few more checks where we'll introduce in subsequent sessions. Your post-takeoff check and your pre-landing. We'll do them on upwind and final. So, anticipate your turn point. That's good. You've leveled off. Beautiful.
Pick up speed. Okay, pull back on throttle.
Turning.
And doing the downwind turn.
Yeah, bring that throttle back.
Taxi to parking, monitor ground.
Parking 1 grand.
Right, now you
Is
want
this
to...
a touch and go or a full stop?
I think we should be right for another touch and go.
Okay.
One more.
Trim.
Good.
Tower rate Charlie Alpha ready, runway 10 and request departure on climb from overhead field not below 2,500.
At Charlie Alpha, lead control zone climbing, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 10 and depart on climb, thanks, Charlie Alpha.
Alright, give me a downwind call. Downwind touch and go. Julie Bravo Charlie.
Julia Bravo Charlie, downwind, touch and go.
Sure, Bravo Charlie, runway 06, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Julia Bravo Charlie. Okay, bum fish.
Sure,
So the
Bravo
brakes
Charlie,
are
clear
good.
runway 06.
Confirm runway 06, Julie Bravo Charlie.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should have repeated that.
Yeah, if he says a runway, you must repeat it.
Yeah. That's why he called back, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I'm going to throttle down a little.
Yep.
We are a little low in the circuit.
Yeah, so bring the
the
power
back up.
1800, no, 1800.
Yeah. Oh, 1800. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Flaps.
Flaps 10. Okay, so the brakes are good.
Alright, trim the aircraft, 75 knots. Anticipate your base turn. Clear right, clear ahead,
Clear right,
and clear
ahead
left.
and left, and turn base now. Speed is good.
No, speed's not good, it should be 75.
Oh, it should be 75. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, we'll do something about it.
Okay, power out.
No, it's not power. Speed is
attitude.
all about attitude.
Attitude.
Alright, so you've overturned a little.
Got back into base.
That's it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
Now,
So speed is
flaps.
dropping, so I can do flaps 20. So speed is 70. Yeah, 70 exactly. Right, now it's going too low. So
Yes,
let's pitch
keep
forward a little.
keep looking.
So look out for traffic. No one around. I'm going to start turning final now.
Alright. Too high, too low.
I think we're good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Flaps.
Flap 30.
I think you're high.
Oh yeah. Now it now it does look high.
Yeah, so how do you solve that? Power.
Power.
What's that beeping? Yeah, cameras, are they?
Oh, it could be overheating. Maybe the
Oh,
one
right.
overhead. Okay.
Try not to over control it. Pilots have this tendency to want to over control
Yeah.
as we get near the ground. Just
So I'm also trimming at this point, so try not to have to pull back too much.
yeah. A little bit of tailwind at the moment, I can feel it.
Yeah. Alright, center line is good.
Alright, start to round out, that's
round
good.
out.
Reduce if there's any power, just that's it.
There's no power.
Hold it level. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, little firm, but that's alright. Full power.
And full power. 60 knots. And rotate.
Alright, so we'll make this one a full stop.
Yep.
Yeah, don't let that nose pitch up. Remember that video about takeoffs?
Can't see.
You let the nose pitch up, you'll get a wing drop, you'll be in an incipient
You can't recover from
spin and you won't recover.
that. Yeah.
A fatal outcome.
Alright, look out. All good. Right, center, and left.
Excellent. See, that was good anticipation.
Yeah.
Now we can turn.
Gonna turn 10 degrees,
15.
15 degrees. Yes, 15 degrees left. While I'm checking the altitude as well, still got plenty to go. Okay, not plenty, just a little. And I'm going to level off.
Roll level. Roll your wings level.
Okay.
That's it. Keep the climb
a little more.
Yeah. I would start turning downwind now.
Okay, start turning.
Yeah, watch your height.
Okay. I've got my height.
Okay,
G'day, helicopter Echo Whiskey Mike.
Echo Whiskey Mike.
Alright.
Yeah, go sir, just over at Gregory Hills.
Power back.
Power.
See if we can track line the pipeline through the zone, please.
22, look at your height. Look at your height.
To the south, not above 1,000.
Echo Whiskey Mike, you've thrown me going the other way to be different.
1800 for
control zone, I'll take a punt not above 1,000.
Yeah, not above 1,000 would be great, thanks. If you like, I could track down to the south and just do the normal run northbound.
No, it's all good. Just, yeah, you guys normally come up from the south. So, Echo Whiskey Mike, transit Camden control zone not above 1,000. You just report when you're entering the zone and leaving.
Roger, thank you. Clear the transit zone not above 1,000 and report entering and leaving. Echo Whiskey Mike.
Just say we're late downwind, full stop. Juliet Bravo Charlie.
Julia Bravo Charlie, late downwind for full stop.
Juliet Bravo Charlie, clear to land.
Clear to land, Julia Bravo Charlie.
Alright, power, flap.
Okay, power,
trim.
Yep, flap.
Flap.
Good, 10 degrees.
Alright, airspeed. What should your airspeed
Airspeed is a little high, so I'm going to cut power a little more.
No, it's attitude.
Attitude, yes.
Yeah, power is all about rate of descent. Alright, look, yep, 75, come on.
Up.
You've got to take, that's
70,
it.
yeah.
Now trim it.
Now trim for this speed.
Yeah.
Right. And I can do a left turn. And I'll extend another 10 degrees of flap.
Yep.
Should have checked for traffic lookout first.
Very good.
Yeah.
Right, roll level. Right, keep the descent rate going. Don't hold the aeroplane up.
Yep.
So you've got no descent rate on.
Oh, okay.
So how are you going to fix that?
Power.
Correct. Very good.
Alright, there's a helicopter there.
Trim it? Yeah, there is too. Yeah, that was that helicopter that we heard on the radio.
Alright, 500 feet per minute descent rate.
That's good.
Looking out for traffic on final, all good. I'm going to go...
not yet.
Not yet.
Let's turn on the final.
Checking the speed is a little low, but I
Turn
will
on the final.
pitch. Okay, final turn.
Right, flat.
Flap 30?
Yeah.
While taking the turn?
We're a little high, so won't hurt to go to flat 30. Key thing is you never want to extend your angle or bank on that turn.
Yeah.
If you're overshooting, overshoot.
Yeah.
Right?
You can always go around.
You'll learn that in the third video.
Yeah.
Well, what's your airspeed? What's your airspeed doing?
A bit low, so I'll push in. I'll
That's it.
Pitch in.
Yep. Trim.
Get the airspeed.
Do you need to trim it nose down a bit?
No, I think this is good.
All right.
Yeah. Right. Still a little slow, so I'm going to pitch in a little more.
Might need to add a bit of power now. But don't let that nose pitch up. See how it changes your trim position now?
Yeah.
Right, so you just got to hold it. Let's start reducing your power. Yeah.
Power completely off. Oh. Okay. Bit offset the line.
All right.
All right.
Just
Yeah. See.
keep it on that center line.
Yeah. Come on. All right.
Cabin ground,
Start to break.
Bravo Zulu, Whiskey with information, Charlie.
Third.
We're at Curtis requesting
Alright, braking
taxi
with my toes
Bravo Zulu Whiskey.
on the center line, and I'll do a turn.
Bravo Zulu Whiskey, start approved, taxi holding point Alpha runway 06.
Holding Alpha at 06, Bravo
Yeah,
Zulu
come on.
Whiskey.
Bravo Charlie, taxi to parking, monitor.
Why am I doing this?
All right. Taxi to parking, Juliet Bravo Charlie.
I didn't even hear that instruction, actually.
That's alright. Flaps up, strobes off.
Yep.
That's your post-landing. Yep, bring your speed back, very good. Strobes off too.
Just the, like, few seconds it took me to find the strobe switch, felt like it was too long.
It will come.
I couldn't see how.
It will come with experience.
Yep.
Like, don't beat yourself up.
No, just, I realized how...
Oh, back on the centre line.
How these little details of 1 or 2 seconds here and there make a difference.
Yep. Alright, just let me take control.
Yep, you're fine.
Of course, I'll be flying this next. I'm just going to leave it here.
Oh, okay. Shortcut.
Hopefully the boys won't be too upset. Alright, shutdown checks.
Alright. Okay. Shut down. Okay. Pipe brake is on. Throttle 1000 RPM. Avionics master.
Meters off and key out. Park brake. Oh, I'm leaving the park brake on, is that right?
Yeah, put it on.
Yeah. And there's then the control lock, the throttle lock, pedal cover. Do we do these or?
Yes, we'll put control lock in.
Yeah. Pedal.
On.
Okay, that was good, I think. Made
All right.
progress, I feel. I feel amazing progress.
No, you're alright.